Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, today continuing Baldur's Gate 3. In today's video, before we head to the Shadowfell, I want to talk with Arabella because we couldn't save her parents. Actually, I read online that no one can save her parents, apparently it's not possible. But a day has advanced of long rest, and now I should be able to talk with her and let her know that her parents are dead and that, we've already told her that her parents are dead, so then, we'll talk with her and look to hopefully comfort her. So with that in mind, let's have some fun.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours, too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Where will she go then?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him.
You feel grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Thanks, Arabella. You got a ring, Shadow Blade ring. Very cool. Could anyone use that? Probably not, but still good to have. So with that, let's head out here. And now we're gonna go ahead and explore the Shadowfell and get the Ketheric Thorm relic. So here we go. So let's get started. Let's enter the Shadowfell.
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
Are you sure you want to proceed? Depending on your choices, the state of the region could change, and some active quests may become unavailable. Yes.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
And as you can see, I cannot long rest
I feel
here.
lighter, unburdened.
I cannot fast travel from this
Simply
area either.
drifting away.
So we have Featherfall, which is good. Now, let's go ahead and save here. Now, we'll get a save here. And what I want to do is, you see we do have a few potions which are quite useful. This Angelic Slumber gets us a long rest, which is really useful. And we also have like different spell slots and stuff like that that could be, you know, pretty useful, like Invisibility, or here we get benefits of a short rest, which are really quite good. So let's keep pushing. This is definitely the place to use them if we need to. So we're definitely meant to, I think, jump down there. Here we go.
Descend to her.
We can attack these guys, but I don't really think we need to. I mean, what are we getting for attacking them? Probably
Just a
not
little
much.
bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
Listen to her.
Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration.
Right, what now?
Wow, that is just so cool.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. The path lies before me.
I have emptied my heart of falsehoods.
Listen to
I have vanquished your foes.
descend to
I think something that's really quite beautiful is the goddess Shar, that I don't know, probably Naren did intend this. You descended to her. She's the goddess of darkness, right? And you descend to her. I thought that's very beautiful symbolism.
Nearly there. Have to keep going. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Let's save here because I think that looks like the main area down there. Night Song.
time to rest.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
We could say, trust Shadowheart, do not interfere, or do as you must, or is this truly what you want, or choose your own way, Shadowheart, you cannot allow your goddess to control you, or please, Shadowheart, don't do this. So I'm actually going to Google how to get Shadowheart to go to Saloon, because that's obviously what we want. Okay. Let's start with, can I save here? I can. So let's actually save to begin with. Because we can reload from this point. It appears the correct choice is to, let's trust her at the beginning. I think. I'm not sure, man. I have really no idea. There's never like, let's say trust Shadowheart, do not interfere.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
What do you think? What should I do?
You could say kill her, let's finish this ritual. Or this is your choice, I can't make it for you. Or what we will say, which is she knows something about you. Spare her and see what she has to say.
can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Seluna, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your Dark Lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
We'll say, ready for what? Or we could say, Dark Lady, be merciful, what have I done? No. Or to get out of this place? Absolutely, that's a good one. Or for my weapon? Naturally. We'll pick this one. For my weapon? Naturally.
And it shall be yours. And then, we're going to kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
We could say if Shara is angry, she's being remarkably quiet about it. Let's not say that. Let's instead say, alright, let's get out of here.
I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Let's save here. And let's get out of here. Ah, we got the Moonlight Glaive. This object shines with a glowing light. Moonlight Glaive.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh my.
Such a terrible place. I should leave.
I applaud your taste.
Still breathing, despite everything.
My lady, forgive me.
Shadowheart? What happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the night song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
We could say, I never thought you'd actually defy Shar. What was going through your head? No. We could say, if it's any consolation, I think you did the right thing. No. We could say, we're all alone in the end unless you count the tadpole. No. We could say, you made your choice, now you'll have to live with it. No. What we will say, which is, you're not alone. You have me.
I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection. More than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same?
We could say, well, what I will say, which is, I do. I've wanted this for a long time.
It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know. Night Song promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
Let's leave for now. Unbelievable. That's so awesome. So, for my playthrough, Shadowheart and Brockshield will be together now and always. I'm happy for them. Let's talk with Gil.
Can't give up now.
Your cheeks are flush. There's a twinkle in your eye. But I think I am no longer the cause. It seems you found your heart's desire. But with someone else. And who would I be to stand in the way of such a union? I assume you didn't come here to seek my blessing, though. Was there something else? you needed?
You know what's so strange about this is that every turn that Gale has like propositioned Brockshield, I keep saying that Brockshield is heterosexual, but I don't know why Gale keeps talking as though like there was anything ever there. At every single turn, I keep saying Brockshield is heterosexual. He's heterosexual. I don't know why Gale even just said that, but it is what it is, I guess. So let's just keep going. Okay, let's leave for now. Think Lae'zel has anything to say? Let's not worry about it. Instead, let's save the game here, and in next week's video, we're gonna pick back up in front of Moonrise Towers when I fast travel over there. And so with that, I want to go ahead and say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Like to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.